I hope you're doing well. This is Tanya and I'm here to talk about yarn. I got my KnitCrate package in today, which is not today, it came in yesterday, which would be the 17th. And I've been getting it pretty much like the 30th, 31st for a while. So maybe there's hope. You guys, maybe we're gonna start getting them within a couple of weeks of the end of the month. That'd be so exciting to see that change so that I don't get the previous month at the end of the next month. That would be awesome. So positive change. And one of the things I've complained about with KnitCrate is that I seem to get the colors that I absolutely don't want. Like the last box, I think there were 8 colors. There were 2 of them that I really didn't want. I got one of them. Box before, same thing. I think there were a number of colors and there were only a couple. I think there was actually only one I didn't like, and that was the one I got. And I think the one before, there were only a couple of color choices, I think. And then basically, since they have made it so I can't choose a colorway, I have received the color that I don't want. And that's been very disappointing for me because we do pay a fair amount for the KnitCrates. And to get the color that is not a color you really like to use is really disappointing when you're paying, $17 a skein. It's disappointing. But of course, the discounts from the current one they have with the 60% off, and I'm able to pay, $6 a skein. That's just so amazing. And I got mine this time and it was the color I didn't want. It was the pink instead of the bluish color. I love my blues, but I played with it and I love it. I absolutely love it. I really like it a lot. I did a knit swatch of the pink version and look at it, it's so cute. And I don't knit a ton because I'm a little slow at it, but I like it enough that I might actually pick a knit thing, and I might buy more and make myself a shawl to go over. I have some, I tend to buy sort of plain things and then dress them up with accessories. And I thought a little bolero with this would be really cute. Just, nothing, just something to cover the arms. Most of the things I buy are also sleeveless. I don't know why, they just look really cute, but I like to put a little bolero over them. And then I think that I put it over something black. I did little swatches and put it over something black. And I was like, this is going to be super cute, I think. I did a crochet swatch. The bottom 2 are single crochets. And then I did a double. And then I did some ribbing to see if it would show texture, because it has so much color, it's a lot, it's got a lot going on. And I didn't know if it would show the texture of ribbing, but it does. I think it shows it beautifully. You really see what's going on there. And I really like this yarn. I did not expect that at all. I didn't even think I'd really like the blue, but this pink is actually a ton of fun. I'm surprised, pleasantly surprised. So my beautiful blue bag, I love this bag. I love this color. And so I got that. Here's what the skein looks like when it's not all bundled up. It is pretty, it's fuzzy, soft though. It's very, very soft. And even the swatches are very soft. In the crochet, it's pretty thick, but when I did the knit, it's actually relatively thin. It's just really lovely yarn, surprisingly to me. So this is Uru yarn and it's electric. This color is wired, and I can't say this. It's 40% Hukaya alpaca and 30% wool, 30% Suri alpaca, worsted weight, and it comes with 150 yards. Hand wash, gently dry flat. And there's the information if you're interested. And I really am surprised at how much I like it. So I'm pretty stoked. I actually think I'm gonna buy a couple more so that I can make just a little shrug or bolero to go over a little black dress to wear to work. Because I thought that'd be like pop of color to wear to work. Because when you're working with students, it's nice to have something bright, not just dark all the time. And so that's my KnitCrate unboxing. I'm pleasantly pleased. What else did I get? Oh, I did not wearing it right now. It also came with a little heart with a rainbow sort of, it's plastic with rainbow colors in it. And I put it on my keychain for my work color thing. I wear an ally shirt, usually probably the first week or so of school, to let students know that I am someone they can talk to if they want to talk to me. And so I have my little rainbow heart. I think it's so cute. I think it's darling. And the patterns, I'm not usually all that fond of the KnitCrate patterns. And so we'll see what I do. I actually looked at the pattern for next month and those leg warmers, and I was thinking this pattern might be really cute for the leg warmers with this yarn. I don't know. So I'm going to debate what to do with this, and I think I'm going to buy more and do a bolero, but I am in love with this yarn. I'm surprised at just how soft and nice it is. So yay! But here's my recently finished project. It is by Wilmade. It's her V-Stitch cardigan, and it was relatively quick. It used, I think I had I think it used like 3, maybe 4 skeins, but not much, really, considering you get to get a whole cardigan out of it. So here it is. I'm so happy. I like the way it looks with my face because I love this color with my coloring. And I went ahead and left a little, why am I blanking on my words? Little V thing right here, a little side slit, so that I can put my hands in my pocket without having to push it up. And so I have the little spot for my hands in my pocket. I ended up not putting a bottom. I was going to put some chains or some stuff along the bottom, and I decided to look fine just as it was, which was what the pattern showed. And I think this is just going to be wonderful for me. I really am happy with how it came out, and it's very comfortable, and the yarn is really lovely. I haven't blocked it yet. It's fresh off the hook, but I haven't obviously done anything with my ends yet. So I still have some finishing stuff, but it was just so exciting to get this done. And it was especially exciting because it's one of the first things I've made for myself that was not super big. I have something that, and I actually bought well, let me tell you. I have something that I don't know what it's called. It might be, no, I'm not going to try to guess what it's called, but I don't see my body properly. My daughters, I can see them and put, fabrics and put the crochet up to them and measure them. And I can tell pretty much what size they are and what's going to fit. And I have a pretty good eye for that. But when it comes to myself, I see myself in my mind as much, much larger than I am. So I'll make things for myself, and I'll even put them up to my body. I'll stitch, like the last time I made a cardigan, I stitched the top, put it up against my body, and was like, oh, this is way too small. Way too small. And I'd already made it a little bigger based on just going, this is too small as I was going along. And I went to put it on, and I was like, this is huge. This is so small on me. It's going to be too tight. And I added some to the edging, and I did some stuff to it. And then when I actually sewed it up, this thing was like I was 6 years old wearing my father's cardigan. It was ginormous on me. Like the sleeves were like billowing sleeves. And so basically I just don't trust the tape measure. And I look at it and go, no, that's just way too small for me. That's not going to fit me. And I end up adjusting and not trusting the tape measure. This time I trusted the tape measure. I still, when I was looking at it, it was like, even when I put it up against my body, I was like, it's too small. But you know what? I'm going to trust it and know that, you know what? If it's too small, I'll just add more ribbing. I'll do something else to make it work. I'm going to go ahead and trust the measurements and go with it. And it worked. It worked. It fits. But it's very strange to me that I see myself as so much larger than I am. I don't know why that's true, especially since I'm able to gauge other people's bodies pretty well. But maybe it's because I see myself in a mirror and I don't see myself as in person. Maybe the switching of the views makes it so I don't see myself right. I don't know. I don't know if any of you have the same issue where you see yourself as much bigger than you are. I've heard that there's some people who see themselves as much smaller. Like they buy clothes they think they're going to fit, and they get home and they're like, oh, I can't. But if I buy clothes that, like during the pandemic when I couldn't try it on, sometimes, different things have different sizes. And so I would look at it and go, okay, this is my usual size, but this is too small. And so I'd size up, and I would get home and I'd be swimming in it. So I'm aware of the fact that I just don't see myself in the right size. It is kind of weird, but it is something that maybe we can all get over if it is something that you struggle just by trying stuff on, by trusting the measurements and that kind of thing. Whew, I love this thing, but it's a little hot for this summertime. And so I'm going to go ahead and end this video, and I hope you have a lovely day. And I'm not sure, I think I have a package coming in of KnitCrate, but who knows when that yarn will come in. And that's okay, because I have plenty of projects to work on in the meantime. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself, and we will see you next time.